Peace, kings and queens, gods and goddesses. So, today I want to talk about, healing as a single parent. I can't necessarily speak for everyone, but for me, healing as a single parent has been a tall task. I don't always want to show up. I've been needing moments to myself. I don't always have help. I'm not always patient. And overall, it makes me feel really shitty when I get into these kinds of moods because they deserve the best at all times to me. That alone is a tall task. But I want to be everything and more for myself and my children. Putting in the work to be able to do that can be exhausting. Only having a couple hours to myself daily is not enough. As do I understand the importance of rest or sleep. So I'm not willing to stay up all hours of the night to get that time. We're not even supposed to be up all hours of the night, but that is a discussion for another day. This has really been a rough week for me. I'm finally accepting some hard truths, and with a heavy heart, I still have to show up, or at least I feel like I have to show up. And I'm not complaining. I'm not. And even though it does not look like it, I'm happy. I am. I'm really just expressing that healing is a lot. It takes a lot to really dedicate yourself to this route. Overall, I am eternally grateful that I am taking this route because the more I release, the lighter I feel. Sometimes we don't really notice how heavy things truly are until we take time to acknowledge them. And even with acknowledging it, does not mean that the weight evaporates. It takes time. At that, there's no fucking way of telling how much time it's going to take. It takes dedication. It takes strength. It takes courage. And it takes empathy and compassion for self. And finding ways to, kind of release this weight is a whole nother task within itself. And this isn't something that you will always be able to find outside of self, which is why it's truly important to know yourself. Most of us don't know who we are, what genuinely makes us happy, what loving ourselves feels or look like. We don't trust ourselves. We don't listen to ourselves. And so much more, honestly. But all of these things really matter, even when it comes to relinquishing the things that's weighing us down. We are supposed to feel light and free. And I believe we've gotten entirely too comfortable with the weight of whatever is weighing us down. It's different for everybody. That we think that this is how it's supposed to be. It is not. This is not the way that life is supposed to be lived. And I want everyone to embrace that truth. And honestly, out of all the truths, I don't even think that this is the hardest one to embrace. So it's time we started seeing ourselves in a brighter light. Because the light that we are holding ourselves in, I feel like it's pretty damn dim. But I really love y'all. And I'm going to see y'all next time.